Welcome to Spurs Ration TV. Right, good morning, good afternoon, and of course, good evening to wherever you are around the world. Sorry for the delay, right? There's been some technical issues, trying to get the camera working and all that. Hope all you're doing well, right? Hope everyone's doing well today, right? We are back again with Spurs. What do we have today? Can Spurs bring up something? Can Spurs do something? Right? New manager bounce with Zerbi in the house. Right? Can we get something out? Guys, I can't even I haven't time to even put up lineup. It's Kinski, Udogi, right? Van de Ven, Romero, Pedro Porro, Gallagher, Gray, Bergval, Richarlison, Solanke, and Kolomwani. Right? There's Xavi Simons not even on. On the bench, there's Austin, Bissouma, Danso, Dragozin, Valinia, Sarr, Simmons, Spence, and Tell. The bench looks quite good at the moment, right? We look quite strong. So all I can say now at the moment now, we're going to sit and hope there is a new manager bounce to give us a win for today, right? That's the most important thing. A win for today, a new manager bounce, right, guys? A new manager bounce, right? Been working, been rushing back to do the show, right, guys? Hope all of you guys are well. Let's hope today we can get a result here. We really need to get the points, right? That's the most important thing. It's the points, right? All I can say at the moment now, right? Spurs fans are all sitting back, right? Waiting and hoping that we can get something out of this game. That's the most important thing. Get something out of this game, and let's see how far we can go, and let's see what we can do, right? And let's hope we've got 7 games to save our season and not sink into the championship, right, guys? Not sink into the championship. That's the most important thing at the moment, right? All I can say now, I'm excited. 3 weeks of no football, of no expectations, of no frustrations, of no anger, right? Let's hope today we'll get something done here today and we can get a good result from this game, right? And of course, you can see Kinski is our goalkeeper. Let's hope, right? He does well, right? And guys, leave a comment in the chats if you're around. Leave a man if you're here, right? Let me know, right? Most important thing today is the win. All I can say, we need the win. It doesn't matter how we get it, get that win. I don't care whether it's a scrappy, lousy 1-0 game, but of course, we know that the lineup looks a bit weird. We've got Gallagher playing more like a 10, right? We've got Bergval and Gray. Maybe the young guys have got more, I don't know, less experience, but more running power, more strength, right? More determination, right? And of course, Kolomwani. And then we've got Richarlison, if I'm not mistaken, right, on the left and right. And of course, we've got Solanke up front, spearheading everything, right? So hopefully at the moment now, don't forget, we're going to the Stadium of Light. We're playing against Sunderland. It's not going to be easy, but let's hope we can get a result here at the moment. Most important thing, it's the result. It doesn't matter how we get it, just bloody get it and get it done, right? That's all I'm going to say. Get it done. Hopefully we can get something out of this. That's the biggest hope that we have at the moment, right? All right, the lineups have been out. I'm not sure how you guys feel about it, but all I can say is that let's see what Zerbi can do for us, right? And let's hope Zerbi can get a tune out of these guys. Hope all you guys are well, right? 3 weeks break, no football from Spurs, right? But no frustrations for us too, right? But now the game is going to start soon. 3 more minutes to go. Let's see how long we can last, right? What kind of scenarios are we going to be in, get caught in? And let's see whether we can play some football. That's the most important thing. Play some football, show some determination, show some guile, show some intensity. Go out there and let's not disappoint us. That's the most important thing. We Spurs fans don't want to be disappointed. Zerbi's the new manager. We didn't get a new manager bounce under Tudor, right? What, 5 Premier League games? We only drew 1. Guys, 1 point out of 15, that ain't good. That's why where we are now. And not to forget, right? We're 18th. We're 18th in the league at the moment. We are sitting in the relegation zone. And, let's hope, right, the pressure doesn't get to the boys, right? Let's hope the pressure doesn't get the boys. maybe the pressure, they should have that pressure, right? Hopefully they will wake up and do something to get the results, right? I don't know. My prediction, I hope we get a comfortable 3-0 win, right? To pull away from the, to bolster up our goal difference, right? Don't forget, West Ham had 4 goals yesterday. Was it on Friday? West Ham scored 4 goals on Friday, cut the goal difference, right? So now, all I can say now is that waiting, right, for the game to start. All of us are excited. All the Spurs fans are excited. Today is to do. That's the most important thing. Today is to do, right, guys? Let's go out there and do it. Get the result. Get the points, right? We are Tottenham Hotspur. We ain't going to just roll over and not put up a fight for the relegation battle, okay? We are not going to do that, right? We're going to put up a fight. Let's see whether we're going to put the fight is. Hopefully, right, we get the results. That's the most important thing. Getting the results at the moment. But Stadium of Light hasn't been an easy place, right? Sunderland's been doing quite well there, but let's see whether we can actually break that down, right? I can see Kinski out now. The players are out on the pitch, right? They're doing their huddle now. Kinski is talking, right? I guess Romero will be the captain, and Romero is doing the talking, right? Richarlison's back, Bergvall, Solanke. We're looking, to tell you, we're looking quite good at the moment, right? The front line is the front line that he's put up, right? The first team is the first team he's put up, right? But we look at the bench, right? We look quite okay. We still have Tell there. We have Zerbi there. Sar is there, right? At least we don't see a lot of youngsters on the bench, right? And Zerbi is walking out, right? He's walking out now. And let's see. Are we going to have kickoff now? My God, I'm early. Kickoff. I don't think I'm too far behind now because it's 9. Stage is set. And Spurs kicks off and goes all the way back to Kinski. Kinski hooks it over the top. And Spurs get the ball to it. Yes. Sunderland hooks it back up. The ball goes all the way back to Kinski. All right, the game started, guys. And I still haven't done some of the homework. I need to put up some things here. Hold on. Let me see what I can get. Let me see what I can get. Up. Let me get this hide this sticker first. And let me put, I don't have time for this. All right, I need to edit this. Guys, bear with. Sunderland. Spurs. 0-0 at the moment. All right. Let's scroll this, save this. All right. It's still 0-0 at the moment. Guys, it's still 0-0 moment. Solanke gets the ball. Goes out to the left. Richarlison has the ball. Richarlison puts it through. Lovely through pass. Oh, we nearly. Come on. Well, oh, that's a nice shot. That's exciting now. Guys, it's looking good. It's looking well. Right? Big up to Eva, man. Right? You're late. I'm late. You're late. I'm late. Big up to Donatello. Hope you're doing well. Right? Any handsome single boys joining too? I'm not sure. All of them are watching the games at the moment. Right? That's the first excitement that we've got from Spurs. Right? Right. Eva, man, tell me what time are you at? I'm at 2 minutes and 2 minutes and 4. I think I'm quite on time today. And nearly Sunderland gets through. And no. Richarlison goes down. Good defending. Romero clears it. Ball goes back. Okay, Richarlison makes a mistake. Richarlison sucks at these passes. Right. All right, Eva, man. You, man, you're still 20 seconds ahead of me. No matter how hard I try to chase up to you, you're still 20 seconds ahead of me. Oh, we can't. make do from their mistakes. All right, Richarlison, you're going to do better than that. Come on, Richie. Richie, come on. All right. All right. Big up, big up. Yep, Eva, man. Somehow or another, you're still 20 seconds ahead of me. Still 20 seconds ahead of me. Right. Guys, we're not expected to win this game, right? Because we are the underdogs, right? We are 18 in the league, right? We are at the relegation side, right? And Sunderland, I guess they are 11 or mid-table and all that. Do we get a new manager bounce here? Somehow or another, Sunderland's cutting through Spurs now. Here comes Sunderland, Diarra. But Spurs are coming back to defend. Well moved by Spurs. Sunderland's got the ball now. Here comes the ball. Sunderland's in control. Alberto pass it out. Sunderland's got the left. We go backwards. They're just keeping the ball. They're moving around. Horseshoe football from Sunderland at the moment. But the flick doesn't come on. And Richarlison sees the ball out for a goal kick. Let's see what's happening now. Kinski's having a chat. Why is Romero holding on to the ball? All right, what's Kinski? And are we going to play it out from the back? We're playing out from the back again. Poro gets the ball. Gets down. Moani tries to play controlling. No, can't get down. We still get the ball. And it goes down to Moani. Here comes Moani. Moani. Come on, Richarlison! Oh, Richarlison's got pillow foot. Pillow foot. We got to get rid of these pillow foot strikers that we have, right? We're creating a lot of chances now. Right, another shot on goal, even though the shot is directly at the goalkeeper. Right, pillow foot by Richarlison again. And Everman would have told me if there's a goal. Right, I'm sure Everman will let me know. Right, let me know where you are, Eva. Are you back in Hong Kong? Are you still traveling? How's the weather in Hong Kong now? It's coming down to spring, right? Weather's starting to get hot. Oh, the ball goes out wide. Coming down the right. And Romero slides in and blocks the cross. First corner of the game goes down to Sunderland. Let's see how we defend in this corner now. Let's see how we defend in this corner. Diarra and Robbie. All right, let's see how we do now. Defense. But Sunderland does have a good record from corners in scoring goals. Right, there's still no test on Kinski yet. And they go and change it around. Hey, you're home, right? Yeah. I'm home. You want me to tell you? Yeah, tell me if there's anything goes on. You, man. Don't worry. You can always tell me. Right. I'm cool with it. Guy's not around, that's all. Right. If Guy's around, he doesn't want to know. And the ball comes in. Oh, directly at goal. Kinski does well. Taps it over the bar. Tries to catch it. Good. All right, Kinski has his eye on it. Right on top goalkeeper. Second corner for Sunderland now on the other side. That's his first test. Good first test. At least he's handled it. Where's Guy tonight? Guy's in Sunderland. He's watching this game live at the stadium. He might join us at halftime. Moani's leading the press. And he goes down. Moani's turning around. Moani's still down. There you go. The referee's not even stopping the game. And the ball goes out of play. Right. And Moani's gone down. But Sunderland doesn't have to kick the ball out of play because the referee has done anything. Let's see what's. Oh, flash of legs, but that's high though. Oh, if I don't know, VAR for that. Let's see what happens now. But Moani gets up. He seems to be okay now. Ball over the top. First time get the ball. But at least we're pressing. There's intensity there. There's a press there. All right. That's a good defending block. What can Spurs do now, guys? What can Spurs do now? Still 0-0. Right. Coming down to the 9th minute. Coming down to the 9th minute, guys. What do we have here now? Sunderland slows the game down. It's with the Sunderland goalkeeper. Right, nobody's pressuring Sunderland goalkeeper. We're just waiting. What's he going to do? He's going to kick long. Nope, because it's short. There's no one pressuring. And the ball's crossed in. Good headed out by Romero. The ball comes back in again. And Robbie backs in, but we steal the ball out of him. Great. Defending looking good now. Defense looking good now. Right. All right. Yep. Tell me if something happens. Yep. Guys gone up to Sunderland. Guys, please smash the like, right? If you subscribe, you haven't subscribed, right? If you're watching this live or watching it later, right? The only Malaysian Spurs YouTube channel. And we get the ball back. Can we get it through? Post it out. Solanke gets the ball. We slow it down. We're not attacking fast enough again. Zerbi is shouting instructions. Romero passes the ball back to Gray. Ball's on the left now. Gray and Gallagher. Ball's come over. Gray's got the ball. All right, ball's gone backward to Romero. Romero passes it wide to Moani. Moani tried to pass it through. Boro can't. Yep, Bergval gets a throw in. Spurs throw now. No long throws, stuff going on. The ball goes back by Poro all the way to Romero. Romero. BDV. Who do we have now? We've lost connection with my camera again. Come on, camera. Stop doing this to me. That's why I had to start late today, guys. I had some technical issues with the camera. Right? Why do they have to be like that, mate? Don't be like that. Let me see what I can do. Go to settings. Guys, let me switch it on, off again. I know, maybe it's time to get a new camera, that's all. Okay, it's back. Gonna get the camera back on. Charleston's brought down, we get a free kick for Charleston. Let's see how I can get this done, guys. Camera still stuck. Still not logging in the camera. It is what it is. Yep. Camera's back. Yeah, camera's back, guys. All right. Spurs gets a free kick. Eva man, tell me, anything happening there? Poro's gonna put the free kick in the set piece. Goes all the way. Nah, overhits it. Poro has to do better. Come on, Poro. You can do better. Right? But the ball goes all the way back. Ball goes all the way back to Kinski. Right? Charleston can't get the ball. Kinski gives it to Romero. Romero goes back to Bergwall. And Bergwall loses the ball. You're giving the ball away again, making mistakes again, bozo moments again. Gallagher makes a foul. Like 1 foul, 2 foul. Oh, Xhaka is playing there too. Yeah, I keep forgetting. Xhaka and Gallagher having a scuffle in the middle pitch. But Sunderland gets the free kick. Let's see what Sunderland does with this free kick. All our players are back defending now. Don't tell me Sunderland's going to score here now. Come on, guys. No. Eva man. Let me know what's happening. No goal, right? Still 0-0. Here comes Sunderland's free kick. Ball stripped over, but not a good free kick. And ball goes straight to which guy? Guy. You've seen him before, right, Guy? Donna Cullen, you've seen Guy before. He's handsome. He's 6 foot tall, blonde hair, right? Looks like a child. Looks like a child. But he's 40 years old. All right. That's a free kick. All right. Guy from the lane. Donna, Guy from the lane. Right? He's got a YouTube channel too. Go and subscribe to his YouTube channel. Yeah. Guy from the lane. Yeah. Guy from the lane. Maybe he'll join me during the second half. The half time. He's up in Sunderland. He's Robbie. Romero goes down. Guy, he's always single, right? Yeah, he changes girlfriends like, I gotta ask him who is he with now. Yeah. But don't worry, miss Donna Cullen. Most probably, right? He's not your type. But I don't know what's your type. Well, most probably everyone is your type. Hope you have a good day, Miss Donna. Right? Hope you have a good day, Miss Donna. All right, ball over the top by Kinski. Moani. And Moani gets the ball back. And the ball goes backwards again. Somehow or another, we still can't find that fluidity in attack. Right? We couldn't, right, take advantage of their mistake. Pillow foot by Richarlison. At least Kinski is still there. No mistakes from him. No slipping around. And Kinski saves. All right. All right. At least he's looking confident there, Kinski. Right? He's not falling over, making mistakes, but Richarlison just gets through, reaches Robbie, but Kinski goes to ground, being brave. Oh, there's a slight deflection from confident. Here comes Sunderland. Sunderland goes back out. Will they cross it in? Xhaka goes back out to the left. Sunderland is control of the game now. It's going back and forth. All right. Sunderland has gone all the way back. Spurs are sitting down. I think we're playing a 5-3-2. 2 up front at the moment. It's a 4-2-3-1. Nope. It's a 4-3-1-2. All right. That's how the lineup is. Here comes Sunderland. What can Sunderland do? All right, goes back out wide again. Sunderland's taking their time, trying to feel out the game. Is all I'm going to say. Ball goes backwards. Too many people doing live watch alongs at the moment. And it goes out all the way to the right now. It's gone from the left to the right. Ball comes back out. Ball goes out wide to the left again. It's horseshoe football. Horseshoe football by Sunderland. And Sunderland trying to get through. Oh! Nearly. Robbie couldn't get it in. Dang. Sunderland's patient. Look at that. Good 1-2 touches. Good passing through. The ball comes over. And Robbie not too far behind for Robbie. Robbie couldn't get to it. Yeah. Good job by VDV. And the ball goes out of play from. I know, guys, we're not playing out from the back. That's one thing, right? We know that's one of our weakness. We're not playing out from the back, but the ball keeps coming over the top. When it comes over the top, we still can't get hold of the ball, right? Let's see how well we're going to press. Can we press well? But well, gives a foul, right? And Ivaman says, we are not playing very much different, right? Still a little bit shaky. Can't keep the ball. Yep. Eva. Still shaky, and we still can't keep the ball. But even to tell the truth, right? These players that we have, right, their confidence has gone down the drain, right? It'll take them time to build that confidence back up, right? Let's hope that, the Zerbi can do it. But it was a good bet. Not a good cross from a Sunderland player from the right in. The ball goes out of play. I know this might turn out to be a boring, drab 0-0 game, right? And we will still get 1 point. But the problem, the 1 point won't help. We will still be 18. Oh. And Kinski passed the ball out. Poro tries to put it down to Moani. Moani pressures well. And you go down to ground. And Bergval. Penalty! We get a penalty! Oh! But VR will have a look at it and it will be overruled, right? That is sorry. Guys, we haven't had a penalty whole season. This is our first penalty. If they give it to us, right, it's our first penalty for the whole season. Look at this. Oh, but it looks a bit double team, right? Moani. Will we get it? Will VAR get it? But they trip him. Right? Even man, I think VAR is going to come in. Yeah. It looks like a corner, right? To me, it looks more like a corner. Guys, we need this. I don't care how or why we get the penalty. I'll take it, right? We've not had a penalty the whole season. This is our first penalty, right? Ref is going to take a look. That VAR, there's no penalty. All right, Rob Jones will have a look at VAR, and we ain't frigging going to get the penalty, right? It's the history of the Tottenham. No penalty, guys. Rob Jones ain't going to give it, right? If he goes to the screen, he ain't going to give it. I wouldn't give it. Would you have given it? Right? All right, Alderete gets the ball. And Colomani was already on the way down. Come on, Rob Jones. Do the wrong decision. Give us the fucking penalty. We have not had a penalty whole season. Just give it the penalty. No pen. Yeah. No pen, but do we get a corner? The corner should be given, right? There's drop ball. Where should be a drop ball? He has to announce it too, right? All right. Let's see what Rob Jones says. Due to my dumbness and my blindness, after review, how can it be a drop ball? It should be a corner, right? Come on. That is the problem with VAR nowadays, right? If you don't give a pen, right, make the next decision, right? Which is, come on. If, come on, come on, come on. All right, all right. At least we're doing something, right? It's not like the other two managers that we done nothing. It looks a bit better. It looks a bit faster, right? But can Kinski get to it? Yeah, Kinski gets to it. Kinski gets to the ball. You know, at least 4 minutes. Right? There'll be a lot of injury time, extra time, or whatever. And Spurs gets the ball. Porro gets it. Goes back to VDV. Right, Spurs looks a bit more dangerous at the moment, even though there's no pen. Yeah, I said he won't get a pen. Romero gets the ball. Romero, but couldn't find Solanke, but it came for Siddiqui. And they try to press. And the ball goes out to Bergvall. Bergvall goes out to Gray. Goes out to Udogi. Udogi. Also all the way back to Gray. Goes back to Romero. Romero goes down to the VDV. Goes out to Gallagher. And the ball is deflected out for Spurs first corner. All right, Spurs gets his corner. I guess Porro's going to go over to play it. It's going to be short. It's going to be long. It's over the top. Can we put in a good corner here? Eva Man, do we get a score out of this? All right. Most probably no, because if we do get a goal out of this, Eva Man will put 1-0 Spurs. Woohoo! All right, let's see what I can do here. Porro's got. Here comes Porro. Porro's going to take the corner. All the Spurs players are inside the 6-yard box. The ball comes in. Oh, good delivery. Sunderland had to head it out. Gallagher puts it in. Oh! But attacking-wise, at the moment, there is something there, right? But we still can't get that clinical thing, right? He hits it down, gets to Solanke. Solanke should just shoot it first time, but no. Got it at his feet, couldn't get it out of his feet to put the shot in. And the ball comes through. Romero gets the ball. And the action continues. And the ball's pulled back. Ball and Romero gets a yellow card. But why is Romero getting a yellow card? Oh, yeah. Yeah, of course. Romero again. Yeah. Doing stupid things for Romero. He's the captain now. Too many times. Yeah, Romero's making too many rash decisions nowadays, right? So, but let's see what happens now, right? Let's hope he doesn't go and make another stupid mistake again and get a second yellow card and get a red card out of that. he must remember he has a yellow card, right? Another free kick to Sunderland. Sunderland's going to play into the box. Xhaka has got on the ball. The Faye puts it in. Oh, it's a free header, but they can't get anything out of it. Bad defending again by Spurs. Bad execution by, is he offside? Yeah, he's slightly. Oh, Mukeli hit it. No. No. Our defense looks a bit. Come on, defense. We're playing out ball from out on the back. No, over the top again by Kinski. Can the ball reach? Yeah. Bergvall gets the ball. Goes down to Gallagher. Goes up Udogi. And it goes on to Richarlison. Xhaka does well. Yeah. Oh. And Richarlison making bozo. Still too many bozo moments, right? But the only thing is that we're luckily Sunderland ain't that. Sunderland is not that threatening at the moment, but right, our defense in set plays fell asleep. They had 3 players at the back post, and Mukiele just headed the ball out. That is the problem with Spurs now. Control the ball, right? We look dangerous at times, but somehow or another we got pillow foot and lack of decisions, of decisiveness, right? To try to get the ball into the back of the net, right? And here we go again. Sunderland's got the ball, goes out to the left now. But one thing is that at least we're pressing the players a bit better now. We're not giving them that much time, but we're giving too much space on the right here now. Right? Come on, guys. We're being compact in the center. Yeah. Our passing is rubbish. Yeah, our passing is still rubbish, Eva, man. Right, it's still rubbish. Maybe it'll still take them some time to be able to get that resolved. And somehow or another, all right, Buani's put the ball out of play for a Sunderland throw. Let's see whether Sunderland does that long throw thing. Does the long throw come in? Yeah, there's a long throw coming in. Who is doing the long throw? Do you need a towel? The guy, no, they don't need a towel. And he goes in, hit it out. Xhaka shoots, and the ball just slides out onto the left, so miss on the post. All right, Granit Xhaka, ex-Arsenal. Well, that was quite close, real close. Kinski was just stoic again, and the ball goes out of play. Ball goes out of play. Sunderland has to throw in, goes backwards all the way. Sunderland's trying to get us out. All right. Oh, Porro. Oh. Oh. That is going to be reviewed, right? Guys, VAR. Is there a yellow card or red card? Is VAR going to come involved in this? Elbow. Right? Elbow. Rob Jones given a yellow card. Once you give the yellow card, you can't review it. Can VAR review it? Oh, no. All right, luckily there's no intended. All right. Not a red card. All right, yellow is suffice. At least Robbie gets a yellow. Romero gets a yellow. Robbie's not happy. Oh, big up, Khaled. Mr. K, hope you're doing well. Are they relegated yet? Nah, we're not relegated. Right? We've got the Zerbi in now. Woohoo! He's gonna save our season. Woo! How you doing, Mr. K? Hope you're doing well. All right. And we get Richarlison. Right. Let me know you want to join me. I'll send you the link, Mr. K. All right. And the ball goes all the way back. Walton now left. But then there'll be a stoppage time. And the ball comes up. No. Bergwall can't get. Bergwall. And here we go again. Spurs with Gallagher. Gallagher over the top. Gray flows to the power doggy. Richarlison. Bergwall almost tried to back heel to it. We're pressing them quite properly in their own half, but whenever they get possession, we do need to go. Yeah, let me know you want to join me, Mr. K. I haven't seen you sometime. Hope you're doing well. And here comes, and we press out well again. Romero does well, intercepts. Romero's continuing his run. Solanke's got it out. Solanke run it. Solanke tries to shoot, and it's blocked. When the van gets control of the ball. The game looks scrappy. All right. Not much cohesion in the attack side. But there were a few moments for Spurs, few moments for Sunderland. All right. Gallagher's got the ball. What's it wrong? Poro's got the ball. But Udogie is quite silent. Here comes Richarlison. Here comes Udogie. Can he reach it? Udogie reaches it. Chest and shoot, Moani. We are still lacking in up front. And here comes Sunderland. Robbie. And he goes down. All right. Now Van de Ven gets a yellow card. Van de Ven. Oh, VDB. All right, VDB gets a yellow card too. And it's a very dangerous position for Spurs. Is it too close for Xhaka? All right. Van de Ven. How many players we're going to have in the wall? Do we need more players in the wall? Who is standing over the good shooting opportunity? Let's see what Kinski can do now. All right. Van de Ven was cautioned for dissent, not for the aren't the players, Sunderland players, not allowed to stand? So, so Porro gets booked. So now we've got 3 players booked. Okay, I guess Xhaka is going to take it. We have 3 yellows now. Yes, Eva, we have 3 yellows. Right. Let's see what happens in this free kick. We got like 5 in the wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the wall. 1 on the ground. Right. And Hinsky's still adjusting his wall. Hinsky's standing a bit too far to the left. Sorry, too far to the right. No, he's gone back a little bit more to the center. What can Xhaka do with this? I guess nothing, if not even man would have said 1-0 Sunderland. Yeah, over the top. Yay. Over the top. That was real bad. Really, really bad. Over the top by Kinski. Richarlison hits down. Solanke gets the ball. But goes out. Goes back to the Sunderland goalkeeper. He puts it over the top. Romero controls the ball well. Ball goes out to the center. Goes back out to Porro. Porro puts it on. Moani tries to backheel to Bergwall, but it doesn't work. Ball goes back to the Sunderland players. It looks like a 1-0 either way this game. Right? But things that Sunderland hasn't been clinical enough. Spurs haven't been clinical enough. Right? Every time we defend with all our players. Right? Porro. Ball goes over. Stolen by Romero. Romero gives it to Richarlison. Come on, Richie. And Richarlison. And Richarlison gets away. Nah. Not good enough. Yeah, Mr. K. Sunderland can't finish, Spurs can't string together passes to actually threaten. Yeah, that's the Spurs problem of the whole season. We can't string passes together to look threatening. It is what it is, Spurs, right? So let's hope the Zerbi can actually get something done here for us. If not, yeah, it looks like, at the moment now, Sunderland has got the ball on the right side. Spurs has got everybody back in defense. Ball comes out back to the left. Horseshoe football by Sunderland. And we get the ball. Good. Ball over the top. Goes over to Moani. What can Moani do? Moani. Oh. Moani doesn't get the free kick. A little block, right? There's a little block and he goes down, right? Our players are doing the dark arts in the wrong way, right? Go down when you're supposed to go down properly, right? Not in these soft attempts. Spurs has got 2 shots on targets, right? 2 pillar foot shots on target. That's all we have. We get the ball back. We give the ball away. But Sunderland's XG is high. That's what they say. It is what it is. All right, we're coming up to 45 minutes, but we've got about I guess 4 or 5 minutes added on time, right? For the VAR check on the penalty. Romero. I hate this when Romero does this, right? Romero just walks out with the ball. It slows everything down. And he doesn't come on, man. We got to win this game. Porro puts the ball over the top. Does it reach Moani? Touches Moani. And we are pressing. We're closing it down. The ball goes all the way back out. And we get a corner. Mistake by Xhaka. And he's trying to tell it's a miscue from Xhaka. Come on, Spurs. Corner. Get it in. Get it in. All right, last minute of first half. If we can get a goal here, it will give us confidence going into the second half. Come on, guys. We need the goal now. Can Spurs get something out of this, Eva, man? You're about 20 seconds ahead of me, but it means no. Surely. All right. Paulo's going to take the corner. Come on. The ball is an outswinger, if I'm not mistaken, because he's a right footer. And ball swings out, and the ball is headed out. It goes out to Gallagher. Goes out to Porro again. Porro comes in. Oh! Nah. Solanke tried to do something special. No. No lah, nothing. That's typical Malaysian no lah, you know? No lah. Nothing. Oh, Solanke tried to do an overhead back bicycle or something. Tried over kick. Nothing. All right, guys, we're coming up to the 45th minute. Right. Here comes the ball. All over the top. 5 minutes at a time. Like I said, right? 4 or 5 minutes. 5 minutes at a time. Can we get something out of this in injury time? Burkwa doesn't know where the ball is. The ball is headed back. Robbie, once again, we get the ball, and he goes down again. And he's holding his head. And Romero's going to get a red card. Come on. Oh, that's... come on, Robbie. That's foul. Romero just basically hit it Robbie in the back of the head. Yeah, it's like not. And he goes down, as usual. All right. Sunderland, another free kick. Come on, Spurs. Defense, defense. Focus, Spurs. Don't screw this up. We're standing quite far now and run back in. The ball comes in. Oh, good save. Oh. Good save by Kinski. Come on, Kinski. You're doing well, Kinski. Ball hits down. And Kinski, yeah. Kinski gets it. Good touch by Kinski. Gives him more confidence, right? Screw this up. His first middle name, yeah. Screw this up, his first middle name. That's what Mr. K is saying. Screw this up, his first middle name. Here comes Sunderland again. And it's advantage play. Why are they giving advantage and they give the ball away? And the ref, you can't be pulling the ball back so many times like that, right? Here we go. Another. Here comes another free kick from Sunderland. Here he goes. Kinsley been doing well in this first half. Right. Xhaka hit it out. And the ball goes all the way back to the Sunderland goalkeeper. And the ball goes over the top again. And Spurs gets the free kick. Udogi's all the way on the left-hand side now. Sorry, right-hand side now. All right. Come on, the Zerbi. Shouting out instructions. Over the top. Richarlison. Goes out Udogi. Oh! Another save. Solanke. Goes on to Solanke. We never take advantage of their mistakes, right? We have to take advantage of, yeah, we get a corner. Yes, we get a corner, right? Do we score from the corner? That's the most important thing, Eva, man. Let us score from this corner at the brink of halftime, right? To bring that confidence back into Spurs. That's what we need, right? Here we go. More or less the final attack being faced now. There should be a bit more. Spurs corner, the ball goes all the way back. Okay. Nothing happens from here. I guess after this is going to be halftime. All right. Eva, man, it's about 20 seconds ahead of me. All right. Yep. Halftime. Halftime, guys. 0-0 is at halftime. Let's see where the guy will call in. All right. Let's see what's going to happen from here now. All right. At halftime at Sunderland. How do Spurs fans feel about the performance that we've had now? Right. It's not an easy place to come to, the Stadium of Light, right? And we're hanging on at halftime, right? Let me put in the link. Let me see. How do I put in the link into copy? Anybody wants to hop on? Give their say, right? For halftime. Join me for a halftime chat. Right. Here's the link, guys. Halftime chat is on. Hop on and join me for a while before the game restarts. What do you feel about the game? Do you think we're doing well? Right? At least we have not conceded. That's the first positive thing that has happened. We have not conceded. Sunderland hasn't been that much clinical at the moment. Right? And of course, the penalty. Even I didn't think it was a penalty. Right? Somehow the referee gave it a penalty, but then he went back to review. There was no penalty. At the moment, Spurs still haven't had the penalty. Right? Right, and what Mr. K says, right, I wish they would just stop now. Otherwise, second half, they could only cock it up. No, but Mr. K, but at least in the second half, we might have a chance to score another goal, score a goal and win the game, right? The 1 point ain't good enough for us at the moment. That's all I can say. We need more points. You know what I'm saying? Right? We are in the relegation zone. That is the scary part. Not in the relegation zone. Yeah, we are in the relegation zone. We are 18 at the moment. Only a win will pull us up. All right, guys. Only a win. Right? If we draw, we will still be 18. Okay? If we draw, we'll still be 18. And of course, we have to depend on the rest of the results out there. We do not know, right? And let's see how it says that we've lost more games in the second half than any other team. Yep. I know. We've lost more games in the second half, but let's hope this changes, right? This is time to change, right? We need that change to come in. Let's see what Zerbi does now. Let's see what is the team talk for Zerbi, right? We have not done too badly as I see it, okay? It looks okay at the moment. All I can see now is that, right? Let's hope, right? In the second half, we can get something more. Right? We are not taking advantage of the mistakes they've made, right? We've had a few chances, but we're not taking it. So let's hope we can get something in the second half. right? Let's hope we can get something in the second half. That's the most important thing I can say, right? That's the most important thing I say. We need to get something out of this. Really, really do need to get something out of this now, right? We can't wait any longer because at longer, right? Yes, Rodney, it is a must-win game, right? If we don't beat them, even if we draw, it's still not enough. We'll still be in that relegation. Number 8, we're still 18, right? It has to be a must-win game, right? So let's see what the Zerbi goes in, what kind of a halftime talk he gives them. Will the Zerbi bring on Xavi now? That's my question. Hopefully the Zerbi will bring on Xavi. Maybe there'll be some changes there, right? Xavi comes in, gives us a bit more guile, right? Maybe he can take a shot on goal and maybe we can do something, right? What is lacking now is that I don't see Udogi doing much. He's a bit anonymous in the whole game, right? On the left-hand side, you know, with Richarlison. So maybe he needs to do a little bit of tweaks, right? And at the moment, if he can't see much that we can get out of this, but would we accept a draw? Of course, we will accept a draw. A point will be important if we can't get the win, but I would want the win because if we win, we pull ourselves out of the relegation zone. That's the most important thing. Get out of that relegation zone now, right? We can't wait any longer because if we maintain this, getting stuck there, I'm afraid, right? We can't do much after that. If the other teams start picking up points, if we pull ourselves out, that will drag West Ham back in, right? It will drag Forest in, it will drag Leeds in, right? And plus, I have to check. Let's see. Guys, let me know. You know the scores, what's going on around. I think there's another 2 more or 3 more games playing at the same time at the moment, right? But let me have a see, right? But being a Spurs fan, we're all nervous at the moment, right? But we haven't considered goal in the first half, right? But the sad part of what Mr. K says is very true, right? We ain't done too well in the second half of the other games, right? Right? And you mean more injuries. Hopefully we don't get any more injuries, right, Mr. K? Hopefully we don't get any more injuries, right? Yeah. Do we need to change some of our defenders? Do we have to take out Romero or take out VDV because they are both on yellow cards? That's another thing. Do we bring in Danso? Right? Right? But the thing is that we structurally look better at the moment, right? Under Igor Tudor, we were really, really all over the place. But the other thing is that, are we using the players at their best position? That's the most important thing. Can we use the players in their best position, right? Right? And the thing is that shots on goal, Kinski has, had a few good saves, right? Even their goalkeeper had a few good saves, right? And at the moment, guys, please smash the like if you haven't, right? And please give us a subscribe if you haven't, right? And big up to Simon. Hope you're doing well, Simon. Are you at home or you're outside? We need a ball winner in midfield, right? Maybe bring on the Zerbi. That's what I said, right? The current players, right? Beat positions, right? The current players, beat positions is on the bench. Best position is on the bench. Best or beat, I'm not sure. Right? Maybe it's best, right? Oh, Simon, you're at home. That's good. Simon's at home at the moment. Join me, Simon. You have the link, right? I've already sent you the link. You have time to join me, right? At best, yeah. The creative players are on the bench, right? At the moment, we do have Sa on the bench. We do have Xavi on the bench. Let's see whether the Zerbi will bring them on, right? Yep. And Bergvall is losing possession like crazy. That's true, right? Giving the ball away, right? Bozo moments again. And if I'm not mistaken, right, Bergvall just came back from injury too. So maybe he's not that up to speed yet, but we need Zerbi on. If I'm not mistaken now, we really do need Zerbi on now, right? We need Zerbi on. And of course, and Spurs at the moment still haven't had a penalty this season, right? Imagine not having a penalty the whole season. It doesn't show that positive for Spurs because it shows that we are, how you say, right? Not creating enough, or not having enough touches in their box, right? And of course, Simon says the ref is a real joke. Yeah, the ref team is a real joke. What do you mean by team? Or you mean all the refs, right? Right. And of course, Sunderland have had their chances too, right? And somehow or another, we are still holding up 0-0. Yep, including VAR. The ref team, including VAR. Yeah, it is what it is. But that wasn't a penalty, Simon, right? That wasn't a penalty, right? Sunderland had a couple of good chances to do something, right? Xhaka also was with the ball on the, past the post. And if it was on target, most probably it would be a goal for Sunderland, right? Kinski has got a good save. All right, guys. Half time now. What do you think the Zerbi is telling the boys? Do you think we can actually do something? Can we break it down? Right? At the moment, our front three looks a bit toothless. Right? Moani, I think we still can keep him there. How are we going to readjust this? Push back Gallagher, right? Take off Bergval or Gray, okay? Then bring on Zerbi, play him as a 10 in front of at the back of the tree, right? And at least that maybe will give us some creativity and give us a chance of actually getting a goal. Right? Because at the moment now, right, we have been creating, no, to tell the truth, we have been creating some chances, but the important thing is that we're not taking advantage of the mistakes that they have made, right? So all I can say is at the moment now, Spurs, I guess I can't be unhappy about this because we are still 0-0, right? That is the positive thing. We are not a goal down, right? And the most important thing is get the win in the second half. If we can actually show up, get the win in the second half, that will give the fans and the players a little bit more confident of staying in the Premier League, right? That's how I see it. If not, we capitulate again, like every second half, like Mr. K says, we've lost more games in the second half, right? We need to get this changed, right? Change of the mindset, change of the mentality, bring back the confidence for the players, right? And to tell the truth, we are playing this away, right? And let's hope that when we play Brighton next week at home, right, we can get really, really better at this in front of our home fans, right? Like I've been saying, right, we need the fans to stick with the players now. We don't need that kumbaya bus parading. Just be in the stadium. Don't walk out, right, when you're at home. That's all I'm going to say. Don't walk out when you're at home, right? But all I can say is that, and Connor has been trained for years to make sure Spurs losers, right? I don't know, right? Conor Gallagher, ex-Chelsea, right? Ex-A Madrid, okay, right? Let's hope we get something out of this. Let's hope that please let us get something out of this game. I mean, even if it's a draw, it's something, but a draw ain't good enough, right, Rodney? We know a draw ain't good enough, so we need the win, right? If we can beat Sunderland today, that will give us the confidence of actually going back up. Big up, Marco, right? Hope you're doing well, Marco. Psycho teacher, Brazil, big up. Thanks for the support. I'm not even sure what time is it there over there for you guys now. It's about 10 p.m. here in Malaysia, so I guess it should be about 10 a.m. there for you guys, right? And Marco, and anybody who wants to join me, I'll put the link back in the. Let me see whether it's still there or not. Let me check this. Paste. Yep, still here. Yep, the link is still in the chats. Let me put the link in the chats again. Right, anybody wants to hop on for a halftime talk, but there's not much time left. Right, the game's gonna start soon. Right, it's 5 minutes of injury time. Yeah, big up, big up. Hope all you guys are doing well. Here's the link, guys. Right, come and get it. Come and get it. Right, get it while it's hot. Right. The only thing now is that I'm still. Let's see what kind of. Do you think that we still should maintain with this group of players? Do you think we should get some changes there? Right? Do you think that we still lack a little bit of creativity? Do you think that we need, right, to bring in Xavi Simons at halftime, or maybe a little bit later on? But I think he will come on, right, a little bit later on. But do we need him now at halftime, right? But I think that we bring on Xavi Simons, who are we going to take off? Is it going to be Bergvall? Is it going to be Gray? Right? Or is it going to be? All right, Forest and Nottingham and Aston Villa is 1-1. Right, 1-1. Resilience is required. Yeah, of course, I know. Right, resilience is required. All right, Villa is 1-1 with Aston Villa at halftime. Right, that's another thing. If we can get that win, we would jump Villa, we would jump Leeds, depending on the results. Now is the big fight coming on, right? Crystal Palace and Newcastle. Newcastle is 1-0 up at the moment. Right, the players are coming out, according to Everman. All right. Oh, Newcastle's got the early goal. All right. I can see the ball's in the center of the pitch, right? Here comes the kickoff. Right. I'm sure Everman has kicked off. Yep. Everman has kicked off. Everman is about 20 seconds ahead of me. I'm not sure how far ahead the rest of you guys. Right. Here comes the kickoff by Sunderland. And the ball's kicked off. Second half begins. Sunderland. Oops. Right. Accidentally pulled the mic. Spurs gets the ball. Goes over the top. Richarlison can't get to it. And the ball's got in. And Richarlison gets the ball. Spurs, but Richarlison can get out. And I don't think there are any changes, guys, right? We're still sticking to this group of players. Maybe they need to, right? Players stop. The Sunderland player down, holding his knee. Was it a calf? Not holding his calf. All right, he's coming back up. Mukweli. All right, guys, please smash the like. Please subscribe if you haven't. All right. Please show some love to the channel. Ball's thrown in by Udogi. Goes down to Richarlison. The ball goes out of play again. Are we going to get a long throw now? Can Bergvall do a long throw? Can Udogi? He says, yeah. Gives it out to Bergvall. Bergvall is going to take the ball. Long throw from Bergvall. Can we get something out of this? Right, and of course, Mr. K says that if you're at the bottom of the table, you only need to do three things properly: defend, pass, and finish. No. Sunderland gets a free kick. Romero bulldozers onto Granit Xhaka. All right, Xhaka. All right, Spurs has got 3 yellow cards, and 3 of them are all for defenders. And the ball comes over. Richarlison. And Richarlison doesn't get... Richarlison, stop falling over all the time. Oh. Come on. Here comes back to Richarlison. Goes down. Handball. Robbie. Richarlison. Here comes Roma. Here comes Sunderland. And the ball goes over. Ball goes back out. Well defended. Moani. Oh. Isn't there a yellow card? Come on, ref. No foul? How can that not be a foul? Should be a foul, right? Get a foul. Goes backwards. Archie Gray gets the ball. Ball goes back to Gallagher. Back to Gallagher. Here comes up to Richarlison. Bergvall. Richarlison! Oh! And it's still a goal kick. That's a good defensive, right? Bounces off Richarlison. Like I said, Richarlison is pillow foot. Close enough, he might get it, but not quick enough from Richarlison. Good defending from Sunderland. Sunderland gets the ball, hoofs it over the top again. Nope. Try and play out from the back. And Sunderland is on course for a 10th clean sheet. Imagine that. Right. Spurs dented, right? You put a dent into it, right? I don't care. Get the 99th minute winner. Just as long as we win. We have to win this game. The draw ain't good enough. We are still 18 if we draw. Here comes Sunderland. Sunderland comes in. All right. Good play. Van puts it out. Play. Sunderland gets a throw in. Would it be a long throw? Yep. It's going to be launched as a long throw again. Defend better now. The ball goes there. Low cross. And goal kick for Spurs. Yes, even man, we have to win this. We have to win this. Right? If not, we'll be still 18th. Yeah, when the van falls over and gets the decision. Ball comes over to the right now. Ball goes over the top. Bergvall get it. Nah. Good play from the Sunderland defender. Albarete. And we get the ball back. And the ball goes out of play. Spurs gets the ball. All right, guys. Come on, Spurs. Come on. Three weeks of no football. Right? All over the top. Yeah. Oh, come on. Udogi doesn't get the free kick. Oh, referee. Come on, Udogi. And what's Udogi doing over there? The hand comes out, blocks him, and there's still no free kick. Come on. Why are you blocking? Why aren't we getting free kicks like that? Oh, come on. Come on, referee. There should be a free kick, at least. Not asking for a card. Yeah, we need a change. Yeah, we do need a change. Like I was saying earlier, right, Eva man? Bring on Zerbi. We need to bring on Zerbi. Maybe Zerbi will be our super sub. And Archie Gray's been holding, I think Archie Gray's been playing the CDM, right? The holding role, bolstering up the defense. Bergval is a bit off, losing the ball. Right? And Spurs gets the ball back. No. And okay. Handball. Bergval loses the ball again. Here comes Sunderland again. And the shot over the top. All right. We should stop all 11 players. We can't do that, Mr. K. Right? We can't stop all 11 players. We can't do that. All right. Come on, you Spurs. Come on. Come on. Ball touches back. Spurs. Trying to play it out from the back now. No. Kinski puts it over the top again. Here, come on. Here come. Here comes Spurs. Here comes Sunderland. What does Sunderland do? Possession-wise, Sunderland is 70% to 30% for Spurs. Right, in the second half. Try to dig it back. Oh, Udogi is caught. Isn't that a free kick? Yeah. All right, Mr. K, be right back. Scale be right back. Here comes Archie Gray. Archie Gray gives out to the right, goes down to Porro. Porro goes back to Romero. Romero goes out to VDV. VDV goes back to Conor Gallagher. Gallagher back to VDV. VDV back to Porro. Romero. We're slowing the game down too much. We have to be faster than that. It shows that our players don't know what they're doing again. We just keep going back and forth again. Backwards and sideways. Yeah. Everywhere we go, backwards and sideways. But at least the first half we did go forward, right? We did try. But the moment now we're just going backwards and sideways again. Why? Why are we going backwards and sideways again? Ball over top. Can it get to Udogi? Nah. Udogi can't get to it. 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 And we got Vivian, Vinay, and Langer. Get that Gunnar out of our club. Right? Is it Michael Dawson on the side there? I don't know. Right, but Vivian Lewis, right? You brought in the Zerbi now, right? Let's hope we survive this, and please support the manager. That's all I gotta say. All right? Please support the bloody manager. And here comes Sunderland. And up. Okay, we are changing. Changes are coming in now in the 60th minute, right? Who is coming on? Who the players are being changed? calling back the players now. The Zerbi is coming on. Who are they coming in? All right, they prepare. Okay, there's going to be a triple change now. Let's see. Let's see the free kick first. All right. Ball goes all the way back. Ball's hit the back. Spurs control. Richarlison gets it out. Yep, we get it out. All right. Why is Moani called for handball now? All right, Tell is coming on. Palhinha is coming on. And Sa. We're not even seeing Zerbi coming on. All right, come on, Zerbi. What's going on, Zerbi? Archie Gray, Lucas Bergvall, and Richarlison's coming off. Over the top again. And Mukeli hits it out. All right, Spurs can do their changes now. All right. Why? Yep. That's the question. Why? I don't know. Let's see what happens. And the Zerbi must really know this, right? Whenever we make changes, right? Bozo moments kick in. Right? All right, here comes Spurs. Ball opens the ball. Good ball to Richarlison. Come on, Richie. Score. Take on your man and shoot. He tried to pass the... that's pillow foot again. Get him off. Get him off, get him off, get him off. Pillow footing again. Oh. Romero and Robbie still fighting it out. Here comes Spurs again. The ball goes backwards all the way back to their goalkeeper. Here comes Sunderland. Somehow or another, we have to wait for the 60th minute before we can actually make our changes. 1-0. Who, Eva man? Even before we can make the change, it's 1-0 Sunderland. Come on. Oh, whenever we make changes, we all freaking switch off. Oh, it deflects. Shit. Sunderland 1, Spurs 0, right? Like Mr. K says, our second half is going to be even shittier, right? And you can't blame. Look at that. They, and it deflects off ADV. Can't blame Kinski for any of that. All right, Sunderland 1, Spurs 0. Right? And we can't shoot. Right, we can't shoot. We got pillow foot. Pillow foot Richie. Pillow foot Richie. So now we are trying to rescue a draw now. All right, the triple change is done. Richarlison's out, Bergvall is out, Gray is out. Right, Palhinha and Sa is on, and Tell is on. And here comes Spurs. Goes out to Tell. Ball over the top again. And Romero's gone down now. Why did you push Romero into the goalkeeper? And Romero's balls get hit by the head of Kinski. Why did Bobby push Romero then? And now they're fighting now. All right, guys. What's going up now? We got two players on the pitch lying down. Like what Mr. K says, right? More injuries to come in the second half. Mr. K, all your predictions are coming true. And we're going to have this long break here again. I guess Austin is going to come on now. We're going down like the Titanic. Rodney, what can we say now? Stellagation time. Come on. Woohoo! Kinski's down. Has he got concussion protocol going for him? I think Kinski's bleeding now. It wasn't accidental. Bobby pushed Romero. Spurs would still be 2 points from safety. And Richarlison. Why don't you just stick with your man? And nobody's taking the he can't do shit about that. The ball is deflected. It is what it is, guys. But we do have 6 games to go, right? Hey, Beth, long time no see. Hope you're doing well, right? Yeah. The ref had a striker, a stinker again. Yeah. We know that, right? The free kicks that we're supposed to get, we don't get, right? I don't know what to say anymore. And Bobby pushes Romero into Kinski, right? And Romero's hurt his knee now. Romero can't go on. Like I said, Danso comes on for Romero VDV, so this is a forced change. Right, Romero steps up. Look at that, Romero. Why is Bobby pushing Romero? That should be a card. Come on, Bobby. Right? Oh. And we haven't seen this in a long time. The wrap around the head, right? Those were the days in the 80s, 90s, right? Kinski's gonna become Terry Butcher-esque, right? Yeah, but we'll see if the guys have the will to win now. Win. We need to score the equalizer first. Right? We need to score the equalizer first. We don't even talk about the win, right? And there is blood. It's not tight enough, right? Come on. I don't think he has concussion, right? He has concussion. And there's 6 minutes now of stoppage time. So it's going to be like another 10 minutes of stoppage time coming up. All right, it's good. See, Daniel is coming on. Romero's going to be taken off. Right. Right. Yeah, I know. Sorry, I meant to fight. Yeah, a win would be fantasy. Yeah, I know. A win would be fantasy. Spurs coming back to win. We have not done it this season. And Romero ain't going to play now. Let's hope this is not a bad injury for Romero. Right. Right. And Romero's crying now. Why are you crying, man? Don't freaking cry. Right. I think he's crying because he's afraid he ain't going to play for the World Cup. He ain't going to do nothing with Spurs. Come on, come on. Come on, you Spurs. Come on. Better show some fight now. And what the hell didn't Robbie get at least a talking to from the ref for pushing Romero at the back? And here comes on Danso now. If at least Danso comes in, the long throws, we might even get something out of it. Right? And Romero is walking straight down to the tunnel. Danso is coming on. All right, we've done 4 changes now. There's one last change, right? Hopefully it's left for Zerbi. Oh, they've got a black one on now. And he's got some blood on the hair for Kinski. Why didn't he wash it off? 7 minutes stoppage time. My gosh, this is going to be a long game, bro. Ladies and gentlemen, it'll be at least 10 minutes at a time. And the ball goes out to Udogi. So it goes out to Tell. What can Tell do? No, he's go backwards. Goes backwards to corner Gallagher. Gallagher puts it all the way to the back. Moani controls the ball. All right, we get a corner. Come on. Get something from the corner. Man, can we score? I don't think so. Borrow, outswinger. Outswinger from the left. No. Yeah. No lah. No goal lah. Corner taken. Over top. Tell loses the ball, pulls it down nicely, but loses the ball. Dogi goes all the way back. Goes all the way back. Hoops over the top again by Kinski. Couldn't find. Sunderland 1, Spurs 0. That's the scoreline now. We got no shooters. We need to bring on more shooters. But our front threes are all pillow footers. No. Danso gets the ball back out. And Linia gets the ball back. Goes by Danso. Danso to Van de Ven. What does Van der Ven do? Van der Ven to Denzel. And Guy says, right, this yellow jersey is cursed. Yeah. It's a nice jersey. I like it. The yellow is nice, but yeah, I don't know why they didn't wear the black. Like I'm wearing now, right? This is the black, right? The away kit, right? And here we go now. Yep, have to get Zerbi in. That's what I've been saying, right? Get Zerbi in, Eva man. Here comes Tell. And what is wrong? Tell slips and gives the ball away again. Oh, come on, Spurs. Udogi brings down, right? Yes, Eva man is wearing her black too, right? Yeah, we're all wearing the black. One and one, he sucks. We got players who can't do the one-on-one, right? We've been saying that for so long. We never buy players who can do one-on-one. Why is there so much rubbish being blown onto the pitch? Here comes Sunderland again. All over the top. And Kinski gets the ball. Good, good, good. Udogi gets the ball. Ball goes up. Tell loses the ball again. Our players keep losing the ball too much. Come on. Alinia is there. Goes all the way back to Kinski. Kinski goes back all the way out. Poro puts it over the top again. Solanke's chasing after the game. Ball comes back. Moani can't control the ball. Here comes Siddiqui again. Oh! He didn't get. We are lucky. We are so lucky. We are so lucky. And guys, the game has opened up now, right? Sunderland 1-0. Spurs are really opened up now. Look at that. Robbie gets through, shields the ball. Siddiqui, and then he puts the ball through, and luckily he miskicks it. Really miskicks this. Oh. Right, Kinski goes down for the ball. Yeah, brave from Kinski. All right. Come on, you Spurs. Come on. Oh, Tell, do something, Tell. Oh. Solanke. Too soft. Not good enough. Easy catch. And Solanke is useless too. Looking useless at the moment. Ball goes all the way out. Sunderland in Sunderland's half. Ball goes out. Goes back. Here comes. Throw into Sunderland. And Sunderland managing the game well, right? They are 1-0 up. They're slowing the game down. And they're counter-attacking us at the moment. And of course, with Spurs going for the goals. Right. Where do we get the goal from? That's the question again, right? Eva man, where are we going to get the goal from? Right? Solanke doesn't look too good. And we give the ball away again. Oh, come on. We look so disjointed now. Sunderland's going to control the game. Here comes Sunderland again. But Sunderland is just holding on to the ball, right? Playing it around. Spurs can't get hold of the ball. Right? That's what they want. And here again, we are open up wide again. And no, luckily the ball is played a bit too strong. Goes all the way to Kinski. Here comes Tell. Tell loses the ball. No, controls the ball well. He's gone backwards. Right. What's he going to do? He's going to give the ball all the way to Danso. Yeah. Come on, Moani. Come on, Poro. But no, Solanke can't get to the ball. Ball goes down. Still Sunderland. And everybody's just standing still. There's no whistle. All right. And Sunderland gets a free kick. All right. What the Bob says now, yep, even though they've got the goal with the lucky deflection, we are still looking like we still look like we are going to concede. Yeah, we do. It's so true. We do. Right? And like what Eva was asking, right? Who is going to score? It doesn't look like anybody is going to score from outside, right? Yeah, we are looking like the same. We can't keep the ball, giving the ball away every time. Nothing has changed. So it's the players. I know the players are shit, but I guess the players can do better than this, right? Right? See what does Udogi does? He gives the ball away again. Why do we keep giving the ball away again? Oh, come on. Just clear the ball. Why can't you just clear the ball, VDV? Guys, we just have to go back to the basics, right? Like what Mr. K says, right? Defend, pass, and finish. Right? And here we go again. Long throw in. Here comes the ball. Over the top. Yeah. Kinski catch it. Oh, Gallagher gives the ball away again. They are playing the ball around us like we are not there. 80th minute now. Another throw for Sunderland. Yeah, that is the question, whether we can get 1 point. I'm not even looking at a win now. Score the equalizer first, then talk about the win. But there's going to be a hell of a lot of injury time. All right. Poro kicks the ball away. More distance on it. Xhaka puts the ball over the top. All right. Good block. When the Van blocks it. Right. Surely they can't be that bad. Yeah, I know. It's depressing to watch. I know. It was so refreshing to have a 3-week break, right? Now we're back to Spurs and we're going to get depressed again because of Spurs. Sunderland making their changes. Rake is coming off. Mukweli is coming off. They're giving the goal to him. They're not giving it as an own goal. We need more. Come on, guys. And they're all laughing. Now they got a long throw. Halby's come on. Another long throw. Where is Xavi? Yeah, that's my question. Why isn't he putting on Xavi? Does he have an injury, or he doesn't trust him, or he isn't? I don't know. Don't lose the ball. Don't lose the ball. Toro gets the ball. Oh, Wani goes down again. Oh, we can't take on our men. Every time we take on our men, we lose the ball. What can we say, right? We got no players who can score. And, right, one lucky goal deflected in and we're down. Bath says, can we play the kids? At least they will give it a go. Yeah, I know. But the problem is that I don't think there are many kids on the bench at the moment, too. All right. Here it comes. Come on, where's the support? We need the support. Here comes Spurs. Oh, come on, Tell. You suck. Come on, Zerbi's on. Pick up Mr. K. You're back. Yeah, I know. Back now. Oh, well. Yeah. He's taking off Conor Gallagher for Zerbi Simmons. That's why we needed Zerbi Simmons. You already got Paulinho on. You already got Sa on. Bring on Zerbi. Zerbi's on now. Let's see what Zerbi can do. And Spurs' final change. All right. Yeah. Same shit, different day. Yeah, I know. Danny always says that, right? Same shit, different day. All over the top. Yeah, you did say, right? Maybe too late. Maybe not. Because there's a lot of injury time in there, plus substitution. I think we get at least another 10 minutes, 8 minutes minimum, because 7 already is for the collision between Romero and Kinski, right? Maybe you get a late equalizer, right? We need the ball to move faster. Come on, Spurs. Come on, you Spurs. Come on. What's Tell doing? Come on. See? Tell sucks. Why did we buy him? 35 million, couldn't we get someone better? Yeah, I know. We need a win, right? But we still need to get the draw first before we can win, right? It'd be interesting to see Spurs play championship teams. Yeah, I know. Most probably we will have to cull most of our Premier League players, right? Bring on the youth, right? And let's see, maybe Zerbi can build from there. And we're white. No one on this side. 2 players. The ball comes in. And Robbie's claiming a penalty. Now VAR's going to have a look at this. VAR's going to look at it. So it's going to take more time now. Ball comes in. No pen. There's no pen. Come on. Right. Yeah. Sorry, guys. We're already down, in my honest opinion. Yeah. I'm just hoping that we see some fight. But, yeah, they can't win, can't even come out and do that. Right. And Bev says that we're not getting anything from VAR. Yeah. And look at how fluid the one-touch passing. And here comes Sunderland again. They are just like, oh, what else wrong with them? Come on. Yeah, this season's XG was, I tell you, right? This is all because of Frank. Frank put that defeatist shit mentality into them, and we can't get out of it now. Right? Brought in Tudor, who couldn't get a tune out of players. Now bring in Zerbi. Zerbi is suffering. Right? And we lose the ball again. What the? Oh, come on. Come on, Zerbi. Do something, Zerbi. All right. Right. Let's look at this, right? Yeah, Frank Vinay Lange is to blame. Yeah, they have no idea. Right. It's Levy's fault for second edge. Yes. Levy's fault for second edge. Stupid ball cunt. Right. All right. 90th minute. Yeah. It's in the 90th minute. How much injury time am I going to get? 10 minutes? At least 10 minutes injury time, right, Eva? 11 minutes injury time. Woohoo! So that means we'll be playing an extra 15 more minutes to go. Guys, I don't know whether it's a good thing or a bad thing, right? Good thing, it gives us a bit more time to try to recover something. The bad thing is that we can concede more. I already said, right? Minimum 10 minutes, right? So now we've got 11, right? Let's see what we can do now. Let's see what we can do now. Yeah, I know, Mr. K. We've been arguing about this the whole season, right? There's still half the fan base that, it was the right thing to sack Ange. So we deserve it. Oh, we deserve it, right? Hume gets a yellow card. All right, can we get something out of this? Eva man. It will be Nola. Nola, but Tell is shit also. Is he? Tell can't do shit. Right? All right, who's gonna take this free kick now? Xavi or Porro? Oh, Porro. What can we do? What can we say? We suck. We can't shoot. You can roll it to them. Porro puts it in. All right. The ball goes over the top. We get a corner now. All right. It looks more like a catch, but it goes over. All right. Come on, Spurs. We've got 5 corners and nothing. All the way. Oh. All right, Danso's going to do long throw. Danso's going to throw. Only arrogance can be winners, right? I know, right? Only winners can be arrogant. Spurs fan base don't like Ange putting them in their place. Yeah, I know. The thing is that I never said. I already said, right? Ange, if he won the trophy, he deserved a chance to at least. Come on, Avi. The ball goes backwards again. Goes by to Udogi. Right. Goes by to. Come on, it goes all the way to Tell. What can Tell do now? Come on, Tell. There's no one in the center. We're toothless. We're impotent. And look at that. No one can shoot. No one can shoot. Right, and look at Iberman. Looks like we're done, right? But guys, we still have 6 games to go, right? Win 3 that we might still be able to climb up. But the moment this performance, will this performance show us as an indicator that we actually can fight it out, right? But the problem is that our players look too weak, right? Yeah, and we can't shoot, right? I've been saying we've got pillow foot strikers, which is useless, right? Every manager gets humbled when they experience Spurs. Yeah, every manager. The only one was Ange. Ange wasn't humbled. Ange brought us glory. Ange brought us a trophy. And half of our fan base can't appreciate it. More than half of our fan base diminishes it, right? So this is what we deserve, right? We already get, hey, big up, Scotty. Woohoo! Hope you're doing well, right? Hope you're doing well. And Scotty says, are we ready for Millwall? Like, Scotty, Millwall might get promoted. You get what I'm saying? They might not even be there, right? Maybe you'll say, are we ready for Wrexham? Right? I don't know what to say anymore. 105 days, right? We have not won a Premier League game. 105 days, right? All thanks to Frank, right? All thanks to Frank, right? All thanks to Tudor. And now the advantage play, and you can't pull that back, right? You can't pull that back. If you pull that back, that means you're a bloody bot, right? Xavi Simons, Porro. What can Xavi do now? Oh, Porro tried. And we're going to get a corner. Good try, Porro. Good try. But still ain't good enough. But at least we're seeing this type of movement, right? Yeah. Good save from Rook, right? Everman is crying again. Come on, Porro. You can do better than that. Right? Management team didn't want to sack Frank. It was a decision from the owners. Current management, hopeless too. Yeah, I know. Langer and Vinay and the rest of them, they all should be sacked. Right? Sacked. Right? That's what Bath is saying. what Bob is saying, right? Bob is saying after relegation, I fear we will struggle to get back up. Financially, we are going to be in a bad place. Look at Leicester. I know, right? I've been saying the financial shit for so long. I've been saying that we've been in the red for the past 5 years. And last season, last accounts came out, we've lost 100 over million pounds, right? So it ain't good anymore. I don't even say COYS anymore, right? Can't even say, come on, you Spurs at this time, right? Don't even say COYS anymore, Mr. K. Yeah, I know. We got another how many more minutes to go, right? Come on, you Spurs. Come on. We got 3 more minutes. You don't look good now. All right. Still can't get the bloody new manager bouncing. So there's no new manager bounce, right? I guess if this is a draw, then we consider a new manager bounce. Can't win for shit, right? Look at that. The ball just rolls out to tell, right? Ball goes over the top. Can we get it? 2 players? No. Here he goes again. Dr. Tottenham will see you. Ball goes out to VDV. VDV goes on to tell to Paulinia. Paulinia goes on to the right. Here comes Moani. Moani comes in. Dogi gets there. Goes back to Sa. Sa to Simons. Come on, Zerbi. Enzo to Zerbi. Here comes Moani. We are done. Everman says we are done. Right? Well done, medium well done, overdone. I can't even. Where's Lanky? Has he been subbed? Yeah, Tell and Zerbi will be the first one out the door. Yeah. Why the hell did we actually bring Tell in? Right? Fucking waste of time. All right. And the Spurs fans are walking out now. All right. How long will it be before the Zerbi gives up? All right. How long before the Zerbi gives up? I don't know. He's got a 5-year contract. Right? And Everman says this, guys, it's over. We've lost. All right, guys, we've lost 1-0 to Sunderland. We are still shit as ever. Right? It was a lucky deflected goal for Sunderland. And we can't even take advantage of what we have. We can't shoot. We got pillow foots, right? Right? Everman says we are going down. Down, down, down. Right? Yep. Mr. K says for fuck's sake. Right. All right, guys, thanks for being on. Everman, Mr. K, Beth. Right, what else have we got? Simon was here earlier. Scott M popped in for a while. Right. Kinski got a head injury. Beth was here. All right, Simon, you're on the screen. Yep, Simon was here. All right, guys, thanks for being here, right? I'm going to have dinner now. And let's hope everyone has a good weekend. Rodney was here too. We all needed a win, right? Not a draw. We needed a win, but in the end we come back out with a loss, right? What else can I say, right? We are going down. Do we see any things there? Is there some green shoots, like they always say, green shoots? I don't know, guys, right? At the moment, we look like shit and we feel like shit, right? We've lost again, right? And of course, all will be saying, oh, Stadium Lights, hard place to go, right? Blah, 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 right? It is what it is. All I'm going to say, I guess it is what it is, right? I'll catch up with you guys later, right? Take care. Let's see any more new comments coming in. Thanks. See you, Bath. Thanks for being here. Hopefully we see something good next week. Let's hope we're not going to do another kumbaya shit again, right? And not walk out of the stadium. Support the players in the stadium, right? At home, right? To beat Brighton, right? But now with this performance, I don't think we're going to even beat Brighton. Let's hope we can get a draw against Brighton. Right, guys, take care. Come on, you Spurs. And as always, I don't know, must well change my tune now. In again.